We just finished testing the Bennington 2275 GCW. It's powered by the Yamaha F150, which is one of Yamaha's most reliable engines ever. Just attended a Yamaha event a little while ago. They had one on display that had gone over 6,800 hours in really hard duty as a ferry in Boston Harbor, which is really tough, a lot of load put on it. So these things are fantastic, really good out of the hole performance on plane in 2.5 seconds to 30 miles an hour in 9.5 seconds with a top speed of 40.8 miles an hour. Well, that sounds like your typical 3-tube pontoon with a 150 on it. This thing only has 2 tubes. I couldn't believe it. I had to actually get out and look. But they're elliptical tubes, so you have more running surface, and they have lifting strakes all the way around, so you're really getting incredible lift, as evidenced by our time to plane of 2.5 seconds. Now, it's a little different on the handling. Instead of the 3 tubers where you lean in like a sports boat, the handling on this is very flat, but it still corners very well. Let's head back to the dock and check out some features. Well, you know, Tom, I get a lot of people, they're always calling me and asking me what kind of boat should I get. And when we're talking about pontoons, I always say, you know, you need to get a triple pontoon boat with at least a 150 on it. So when I saw this rig, you know, took it out there a few minutes ago, and, you know, we're getting the performance, so I'm going like, yeah, I'm a smart guy, man. Triple pontoons, 150. Then I actually counted the pontoons, and there was only 2 of them. So what's going on there?
Well, Alan, this is rigged with our twin elliptical tube option, and it's twin 32-inch wide elliptical pontoons, also equipped with lifting strakes and under deck wave shield. And the displacement we get out of the elliptical tubes is so great that we can actually, this boat will outperform a standard 3-tube performance package.
That was amazing. We were getting like 40 plus miles an hour out of a twin tube. That's almost unheard of with a 150.
Yeah, it's you know, the boat sits up high, the draft is shallower, and it creates less drag because of just having 2 tubes as opposed to 3, and you get phenomenal speed.
It's great. We're not really giving up much in the comfort department either here, as evidenced by these loungers.
No, this is this model. It's called the 2275 GCW, and all of our CW models are our center walkthrough series, and this one in particular is a top seller. It's got, you know, very comfortable, as you can see, lounges here and back, you know, wide enough. I've got children. I can fit a child next to me, and it's great for watching skiers out back. You know, you're focused out to the back of the boat, so, you know, when anybody needs to make a change, you can see it right away.
Yeah, I see we're rigged with a ski tow, and like most twin tubes, you know, you're really relegated to just towing tubes. Not skiing or anything, but man, we could do any kind of water sport on this thing, couldn't we?
Oh yeah, absolutely. You know, with top speeds of 40 miles an hour plus, you can ski, tube, wakeboard, whatever you want to do.
It's a sweet ride. Well, the captain looks like he has a pretty good throne here. What do we have going on here?
Well, this is our standard G series helm. Comes with 3 gauges. We do have an optional GPS-driven speedometer on this boat, but everything else you see is standard. We've got a Sony stereo system with a CD player, USB input for an iPod or an MP3 type device, tilt steering, and a nice wood grain steering wheel. So it's a really attractive helm, and it's very functional as well ergonomically because the control wraps around and you don't have to reach for it. And I'm sitting in a reclining helm seat that's very comfortable. When it reclines, the arms stay level. So you can, yeah, your arms aren't sticking up in the air. Very, very comfortable, and swivels, of course, so it's very versatile.
Got to take care of the captain.
Absolutely.
Now, Tom, where does this boat factor in your lineup?
Well, this is part of our G series lineup, and the G is the mid price point of our series of our product line. Very well equipped, very comfortable furniture, as you can see. A lot of standard equipment, but doesn't necessarily have all the high-end amenities of our R and Q series, which are our top-of-the-line product.
Yeah, it's really a great comfort level here. People are not going to be complaining for sure.
Well, no, and really, you know, every year we tend to improve our product, and this is our as I mentioned earlier, the middle price point of our lineup, but this is nicer than what our high end used to be. So every year we make the middle better and take the high higher.
That's great. For more information on the Bennington 2275 GCW and other great boats, go to boatingtheworld.com. I'm Alan Jones, and we'll see you out on the water.